Hi everyone, I'm Sophie and Nélisse. I'm here at Sundance with my film Two Women, and I'm doing rolling credits with IMDb. Follow me. Hi. Okay, here are my questions. Why did you agree to take a ride from a stranger at Sundance? Because I love IMDb, so technically IMDb is no stranger to me. What is your first credit on IMDb? I think my first credit would be Mirador, which was a French television show I did when I was 8. But my more significant first credit would be Monsieur Lazare.
Bachir Lazare, c'est qui est l'origine?
What do you consider your breakout credit on IMDb? I think it would be The Book Thief. I was 12, and it's what really put me on the map. It's the project that felt the most like family. Me and Nico Liersch, who played Rudy, were like absolute best friends, and we would do everything together. And I went and visited his hometown in Munich.
I just thought you might need a friend.
What is your latest credit on IMDb? It would be Two Women because it's coming out just now. You play Jessica, and Violet and Florence are the main characters in Two Women. Are you more of a Violet, a Florence, or a Jessica, and why? I'm definitely more of a Violet. I got to travel actually all the way here with Violet, who's played by Laurence Leboeuf. And she's very much so like her character, and I'm very much so like her. Very sort of like naive. They have no malice in them. Your character, Jessica, is a redhead. Do redheads have more fun? I had so much fun doing the redhead, and people loved it, and I got so many compliments on my hair ever since doing that character. And so I've been keeping it up for the last year. What is the credit that changed your life the most? Well, in my personal career, it would be Yellowjackets because it's such a big success and it's opened many doors for me to be able to meet with creatives that I admire, and also my co-stars that have made me grow both on a professional and human level.
We survived a plane crash.
What song would you pair with the new season? I think any song from Cranberries. I think Cranberries is a group that fits really well with Yellowjackets in general. What 3 items would you need to survive in the woods? Any sort of knife, hatchet, anything that cuts. I think a water filter and a lighter to be able to start a fire because God knows it gets cold out there. That's a good question. If you started a cult, what would your cult believe in? Aliens, maybe? I kind of think they exist. I mean, because surely we're not the only species that exist in the entire galaxy. I don't think they look the way we think they look like, but I definitely do think there's another kind of entity out there, and I would try to go on the hunt for them. Honestly, they might be really nice, and maybe we could get acquainted, and then we would start living with aliens, and I think it'd be pretty cool if they were nice. Steal a credit. What credit from any project would you steal and make your own? I would say Normal People. I would like to play Daisy's character. It relates to what young adults are going through at that age, and she got to play alongside Paul Mescal, who's so talented, and they got to shoot in Italy. Kind of sounds like the dream.
Eating ice cream and little Italian piazzas with you.
What credit would you steal specifically from Melanie Lynskey, who plays the older version of Shauna on Yellowjackets? I would steal Pauline in Heavenly Creatures. Such a complex character to play at such a young age.
Anger against a mother boiled up inside me, as it is she who is one of the main obstacles in my path.
What piece of weird personal trivia should we add to your IMDb name page? I was on a very high level, almost on the Canadian team for the Olympics in gymnastics for Canada. My signature event in gymnastics was beam. I was terrified of it. I would dream about falling on the beam on weekends when I was training, but I was really good at it. Dream Canadian actor or director to work with? Denis Villeneuve. One of my favorite movies of all time is Incendie. I loved what he did in Polytechnique. I'm such a fan of his work. Most addictive binge watch? Friends, such a classic. I think my favorite character would be Chandler. Such a sweetheart. I want him to be my dad.
Because that's who I am, okay?
Rate your driver. 15 out of 10. Of course, the best. I mean, to be fair, we've been going on like a pretty straight line. That was my rolling credits with IMDb. Thank you so much, Danny, for the ride.
You're welcome.
You can find out more about Two Women and me on IMDb. Bye.